How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to Finding Paradise. So we had a bit of a week off because I got sick last week, still kind of feeling under the weather, but mostly okay. Where we left off last was if you remember, we're going in kind of this, sorry, Mr. Microphone, going in these kind of loop-de-loops where we're starting, we keep bouncing from old to young, kind of like heading towards this equilateral point. And just kind of getting these odd stories where like we see like him with his wife that he clearly loved very dearly, and like the child they had together and everything. But then we see before when he was a child, when he himself was young and Colin was young, having this childhood friend who doesn't seem to be in the picture anymore. But yet we also have these weird instances where it seems like somebody's like watching his life, or like he like thinks he sees somebody and then like something distracts him. And so my current prediction, my current guess, is that the figure we've been seeing is his childhood friend, whom I think was imaginary. I think she was a kind of like a manifestation of his loneliness and desire to like be more than he was, because she always is pushing him to do more and to pursue his dreams and like to try stuff even if he doesn't feel confident. And so I think that she's kind of just somebody who he loved, but she wasn't real. She was just kind of this kind of like imaginary friend that was just so critical to his development. And then when he met his real wife, she has a lot of similarities to his imaginary friend. I think he kind of merged the two in his mind, but there's a part of his subconscious that like is unsatisfied with that. But that's my guess. Anyway, so we're here. He's on like a trip because they just found out she's pregnant, and they're like, all right, well, let's go take a real honeymoon before, you know, the baby comes. But he has a bit of a regret because like the start of this whole dinner thing, he ends up spilling on the table. So yeah, we're going to take a look around and see how things go. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys have fun. Let's jump right into it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, so the spill is the connecting memory. Interesting. Doesn't feel like we can go very far, but I guess there's something down here. A small uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. Ooh, that's kind of cool. A transition of like the sky. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. Those marshmallows are totally gonna get overcooked. Aw, she looks so cute. Come on, Colin, the water's not that cold. She's adorable. I want to see how they end up meeting, because I do think that's going to be an interesting story. Fia, you still awake? Nope, she's out like a light. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. He does look happy, huh? That's cool. Like, look at that. It's like they have a glass floor in this place, so you can look at the waves underneath you. That's cool. A blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Oh, and there's a picture there. A fading painting of Bora Bora. Huh. So that's gonna become important later, it seems. Whoa, there's fish in there too. That's awesome. Oh, and the flowers. That hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. So the hibiscus was apparently like this whole trip was so impactful to him that he saw or like remembered, or they impacted and invaded his other memories. He has also showed that he's had like blending happening, so that's why. Yay, backtracking! At least it's a beach. Yeah, this is a nice kind of backtracking, honestly. I want to go on vacation again. It's been a long time. Oh, recently it's all been about seeing family, which is fine, but I went to a beach. I went to Maui, Hawaii, when I was in 8th grade, and that was the last time I've been anywhere tropical. It's the closest I've come to leaving the country. All right, here we go. Some triggers change the memory lens themselves. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Bam. A napkin, huh? A fancy napkin. Activate. Here we go. Back to the past, which I find the more interesting parts of this timeline. Oh, look at that. He's on the plane, and there she is. See, like, where she ends up also makes me think that she might not actually be there. Hey, it was just about to start the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky. I like it. Did you get yours done? Hehe, good one. Yeah. I wonder, I hope... That's dangerous. She should really get down from there. How cool would it be to work at an airport, though? Especially to be able to get flying lessons at the same time. If it weren't so expensive, like, I'd love to take a deal where I worked somewhere and also got to like get flying lessons. Not something I can do now, though. I'd have to like pay outright. Psst, that new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have like scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're playing short because someone snagged a blown tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know, shh. I like how she gets so angry on his behalf. That's cool. What's this? Ugh! Every single time. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Bam. Wow, that's some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years, and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, like, some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Boo, boo, doo. Okay, here's $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. Is that cool? Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reason to start flying. What about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing is my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good too. But then I got fired. Why? Totally discrimination, I tell ya. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Ugh, riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get my soda, then you get Val to give my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went well. Nah, she sure makes herself at home. I still don't know what the item is that we're moving toward, so I'll have to see. And I've got 2 missing spheres. Let's see what I can come up with, huh? Oh, he's in the classroom. Yeah. A blurred entry about working at the airport. Faye falling asleep while on the wing of a plane. There's also some random class notes. Let's read them. Okay, sure. This will be supplementary information. Maybe I'll skip through it if it doesn't seem all that interesting. About runways. Runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you'll have the magnetic heading for its facing. Ergo, runway 9 means it's a 90 degrees on the magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers are on the opposite ends of each runway are always 180 degrees apart. Without stalling. Each plane has a minimum amount of speed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow separation from the airfoil, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kind of like buses that move you, it explodes if it goes under 50 miles an hour. And engine failures. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failures don't make a plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but it can still land a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure does not just make a plane plummet out of the sky. Oh, no? Oh, we did that. So I can't. Might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could just stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. Okay, so the game's even acknowledging the, keep looking. Or, I wonder what that poster is. That looks familiar. No. And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any question? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on there when I got here, so I just wrote over it. He's like, Bum, 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 bum. Hey, who's this? Got everything prepped and ready, sir. I've done every weight and balance calculation. Pre-flight checkup, document check. Cool, but the wind's picking up, so your solo cross-country flight's canceled. Why does this always happen to me? Nope, can't go over there. Maybe we'll go back to the cash register, because we saw an interaction there, but we didn't trigger a memory yet. Oh, fetch, what was that? Did you feel that? What? I don't know, some kind of breeze. Alright, well, let's see what that was, see if we can follow after it. This wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Weird. What the? Oh, what the fetch is going on here? What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what, we need a way to continue and this place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less? I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh hey, oh no! We can't even look down! It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... He just she shoves him. Quit pushing me off the ledges, Eva! What? I didn't push you. The fetch you didn't! Plop. Hey, this is the title screen. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on? Why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have a runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach. Don't forget the cockpit checks. Mixture full rich, primary end unlocked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared land, runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed, lower the nose. All right, I have control. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Hold on, looks like we're gonna land. Nice. Oh, come on, Watts. You're fine. You know you can't actually die in here. Hey, you all good? No, Eva, I am not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Game over. Not quite 100%. Get the fetch up. All right. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Aww. Remind me back when I was a young lad. As in back then, I knew I knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This is nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flights I've done, I'll tell you. One day, I'm gonna get back to that. See, like, how nobody acknowledges she's here? Oh, the hat. Bam! Right in the noggin. Another headshot, Eva. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. You're lucky I programmed my head to be as hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Alright, to the hat. The Hatmobile. Excuse me. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Convoluted, but I got it. Alright, flying cap ahoy. Now, Sophia, will you marry me? Aww, that's really cute. Take it, Perry! He spelled her name wrong. Well, he did warn him. Misspelled proposal. So that's why he got fired. That really makes a lot of sense, actually. Prepare. Oh, gosh. Oh, right. How am I gonna do this? Aha! Jello case. Well, this is a quick memory, but I did like that. That was cute. Seriously? Only one single orb for this memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. Oh, wow. They definitely look older now. Man, how are you gonna pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities. Thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. That was weird. She walked around Eva. She's sure getting a lot of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... never mind. No, I agree. There's something weird. Like, it's kind of weird that she walked around Eva. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not that nervous. I'm not nervous. And even if I were... Well, you being there would help. I guess, but... I can't always hang around, you know? Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better when I'm hanging, without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me about it after rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye! What the fetch? You'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky girl. Wacky gal. That's... I don't think she's real. This got eerie. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. Sad but true. If you've ever been in a band room, you've been surrounded by more spit than you could ever think was possible. Hey, that clock looks familiar. God, why is it so creepy in here? Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop, chop. A couple blank pages. The book again. The clock. Is this the right place? I knew it. She would show up right here. Ah, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sofia? I guess so. Meeting Sofia. That was really interesting. Okay, stop everything. Something goes off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Oh no. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick up back from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Oh, she's on the piano. I was looking for her. Ah. He gets bewitched by her here. Everyone looks cooler in the metaphorical spotlight. This is when he fell in love. It's beautiful. Well, these things worked out. Things kind of work out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. No, I think I know what's going on. I think his subconscious really is like Faye, but like somehow she like knew that this would be a turning point for him, and so she starts to exercise herself from his life, but she's always technically watching because she's part of him. It's beautiful. God, the music for these games is always like insane. It's so good every time. Prepare. I feel like we're closing in on it finally. Whoa. Interesting. There we go. Oh man. Back we go. And then, oh, look at the aquarium. We're like close to the middle. All right, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already. He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Sometimes probably past. Aw, a quick pencil sketch. Beautiful. Now that's more my speed. Gee, I wonder where you learned to draw like that from. That's really cute, though. Oh, like those squid look awesome. Oh, I love these things, like the hand pools. Hey, where's it going? I'd totally be doing this. He picks it. Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. I actually think it kind of tickles. Or ink attack. That's so funny. Why is this even in the petting pool? I don't know, because they're cute. I love petting pools. They're like the best. My favorite are horseshoe crabs. Like, they're so crazy looking, and they're so, like, oddly cuddly in a weird way. Man. I love aquariums. I haven't been to an aquarium in a long time. Oh my gosh. Is it a show? Jellyfish! Jellyfish! She loves jellyfish. Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interest in other than gardening, I guess. Go take care of this memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Well, guess I've always loved piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. So for a while, I stopped going and stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. And when I ever doubted myself, I remember her words. One day, I had enough. And I said to myself, someday I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess in a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much what path I take as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'll never be able to do all we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I'll just have to be satisfied with the one that I took. But I'm just a blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when you're ready to move on. I think that was really important what happened here. Sure aren't a fan of us. Wait, there's an arrow over here. I've got all the orbs, but is it just like a circle? Okay, so it's just another way around for whatever reason. So Faye definitely just kind of took off eventually. What? That's not what I meant to do. I am not sure how I'm supposed to solve this one, if I'm quite honest, because it's like there's only 2 lanes I can manipulate here. Yeah, I am very confused with this one. If I send it that way, what does that gain me? Oh. Oh, I solved it by accident. Oopsies. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out yet. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? It's no phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Wanna drop plane? No, I'll be here to see it anyway. Notice of airport closure. Huh, guess all things come to an end. Received note, closed airport. So he got his license just before it closed. These shells sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. You've always liked that picture, yes? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh yeah, that's right. He was the mafia guy. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. That's cool. It looks a little different here. So, what's the next step? With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's still freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to oblige. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sofia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try and ask her on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'll be much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'll say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know? Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Seems to me like you've got it all together. Who's that? Hey, you gonna take me on that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip in the nearby hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. Drifted apart. So, do you think he really was just dense or plain not interested? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Received permanent marker. Oh no. There, now let's get paid. You moron. You can't just draw a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. And if we don't know that already, as if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind, has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, and he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking at the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. Cold. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the only one we could alter the most anyway. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other constant we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? What the fetch is going on? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork, all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick and get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should just ask them to help with the papers. By the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. How about the machine? I think I saw... I'm heading out! Get the forms ready on the floor filing! Wait, what? You know the protocol, Eva. Colin's our patient now. One of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we let the others help before and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. When were you on for protocol? Anyway, get that last memory leak while I've got it, will you? It won't take long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey! Act 2. Oh, that was just the first act? You don't have to leave anymore. Yeah, I think they're going to try and delete her, and it's just going to absolutely screw up everything, including Sofia and his family. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. I had just left it in the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from the patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh, I bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'll go check out on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away? You're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but you didn't think you could fool a fellow technician. I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just remove the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because you registered machine is back at headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey, Rob. How's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you're tripping again. No, I'm not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil's just gonna check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh gosh. Neil, what have you done? Alright, this is probably the perfect place for us to stop. Beginning of Act 2, Neil's on a strange modified device where he's taking the stabilizer off, which is very interesting. Why would he do that? She seems to know at least somewhat what's going on, but she seems a little sketchy. But yeah, now we gotta figure out what's gonna go on. So I think that's next part, they're gonna try and remove Faye. I think it's just all gonna collapse in on itself. And so maybe what they need to do, I think, is they need to keep Faye in his life. Having had a girl who I was very close friends with who then cut me off completely and vanished off the face of the earth, I know for a fact that I would personally have preferred to at least, be in contact, because they were someone who meant a lot to me. Like, I share a lot of very important memories with that person, and yeah, obviously you move on, like you can't always be friends with people, but to be completely cut off, it's kind of cruel, and it can be really like hard to not wonder what would be like if you were still friends. What would happen if like things had been a little different? And so maybe that's what he's missing. It's like he feels like he got exactly the life he wanted, but that person who was so close to him, who helped him like take the steps necessary that got him the life he's enjoying, just vanished one day. And so I think maybe that's what he really is missing. It's not like a little accident at the beginning of a vacation, not a misspelling of a wedding proposal. Everything worked out just fine. Like he fell in love with Sofia, and like they had a fabulous life together. I think what he's missing is his childhood friend, who I don't think was real. So I think that's what they're gonna discover. Act 2 is about like taking Faye out and exploring like what his life would be like without her, and how just dismal it becomes, and how like hollow it ends up being. But then maybe even they try and just put her back and have her be there the whole time, and that starts feeling really weird because like she's like intruding in memories where she wasn't actually there, and so they have to try and figure out like a balance somewhere of like how to keep her involved without her being too like mixed up in stuff. But yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thanks so much for joining me on the channel. As always, it's a pleasure having you here, especially to the patrons who are awesome. Thank you guys so much for believing in the channel and continuing to support me in the ways that you do. And for everyone who's watching this video, everyone who's here, like you all mean a lot to me because you help make this channel what it is. You help make it like more possible, more exciting, more interesting. And I look forward to reading your comments and like responding to them. Like, thankfully, I'm still small enough of a channel, I can respond to every comment, and I try to. It's not always timely, but I always get to it eventually. So thank you so much. I look forward to reading what you say and hearing your thoughts about Act 1. And until next video, watching me, I'll see you in next. I'll see you there.